I want to also go back to November 14th. We'll grab soundbite number 1. I recognized back then, and we got the WikiLeaks dump today with thousands and thousands of CIA documents. And if you haven't heard about this yet, folks, this is big, and it's going to take a long time for people to go through this and make sense of it. But one thing that has stood out to those of us who have done a cursory examination of the data, there's a CIA, well, it's under the umbrage headline. That's a name of a program. It turns out that the CIA has created computer hacking tools that enable the CIA to hack somebody and make those people think the Russians are doing the hacking. In other words, the CIA has created hacker programs that emulate and identify themselves as Russian or Chinese or Japanese. Now, you throw that into the mix, that the Russians are collaborating with Trump to affect the outcome of the election. What if it was the CIA doing it? Of course, now everybody said, no, there wasn't an investigation. What are you talking about? Trump wasn't being surveilled. What do you mean? There's no investigation. Trump wasn't being surveilled. But you mean there's no investigation to whether Trump colluded with the... No. Where are you coming up with this? They're being forced to walk this back. This was a distraction they created. Here's what I said to people back on November 14th. Trump had just won, of course, the week prior, and he's saying great things about Obama, and he's visiting the White House and talking about how nice Obama's been, how much help Obama has offered. I think we are in a precarious situation. We have a very, very defeated and maybe wounded President Obama, who, nevertheless, maintains control on all the levers of power until January 20th. We have a president who was on the cusp of an historical event never before conceived in this country that has just been snatched away, but he's still there. He controls the levers of power for another month and a half, 2 months, and as such, we don't know what all is threatened. And Trump is a guy who operates 100% from leverage. And if you watch his behavior right now, I think Trump knows full well how precarious and dangerous the next 2 months could be. And it's therefore necessary to be soothing and certainly non-confrontational and non-provocative of Obama. Like, yeah, I'm going to keep some things about Obamacare. Yeah, he's a great guy, really enjoyed me. Yeah, I'm going to seek his counsel. Yeah, he and the Clinton are good people. I don't want to hurt him. I have respect. I found talking to Obama fascinating. I think the flattering is done. It's an insurance policy. We'll see. I think come January 20th, all bets are off. But we won't know for sure until then. Well, it turns out we did know not long after this, because they doubled down on trying to impugn Trump's election victory and then the transition, and now they're still trying to destroy Trump, sabotage him. And now with the CIA dump to WikiLeaks, Donald J. Trump is in a lot of danger, and thus so are we. I mean, there are powerful forces arrayed against him that he's aware of.